Hey guys, this is OddOneGaming. This is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. I don't really like to do rant videos, even though I have done quite a few recently because of, you know, the stuff that has happened. But today one's a little bit different and it hit me pretty hard, honestly, even though, you know what, maybe I was expecting too much. But honestly, I'm really pissed on what Plarium is doing with their, you know, with their events, with their tournaments. I mean, okay, I do understand, and I'm used to it because I've been playing for 3 years. I'm used to seeing Plarium being extremely greedy, doing all the bad decisions and everything, and I'm used to the fact that they do not care about player retention, okay? Like, fair enough, I know about that. Their analytics do not care if you stay, if you keep playing the game and all that. They only care about player acquisition, and they only care about what's it called, as much money as you can spend, and that's about it, honestly. Like, it's just mind-blowing to me how can they do certain things and how can they not, you know, adjust certain situations. So what I'm talking about is obviously, as you've seen on the thumbnail, is I'm talking about, if you go over here to the events and we go to the summon rush, I'm talking about this right here. So for the sake of the Python fusion, the summon rush, you have to get 4,929 points. Are you insane, Raid? Like, if you want to grab all of these, you have to hit this amount of points. I do understand that if you've done everything else and the champion chase and grabbed every single thing from everywhere, you could have gotten it, but you still need to at least get this one, the 5, if you're just hitting the milestones. I didn't win or get second place in one of the tournaments. But still, I do not understand how they can think about this. Like, okay, I do understand that they're trying to make you spend, but this is insane. This is just insane. Like, let's think about it logically. If you're a player that starts, you know, let's say you start playing the game, not just now, but you started playing a month ago. Maybe you will be somewhere at like level 50, maybe level 60. How many of you do you think you would actually be able to have 10 sacreds? 10 sacreds. I'm sorry guys, I really don't want to do this because, you know, I'm really enjoying the free-to-play series. I'm really having fun, but this is just mind-blowing. This is just insane. Like, you need 10 sacreds, or let's say 9 sacreds, okay? 9 or 8 sacreds, and then you blow every other shard if you want to get everything. If not, you are supposed to have a ton of shards to pull for the sake of the champion chase, and then you were supposed to have like around 4 sacreds in here, a void and 30 ancients, or a void and ancient shard, 30 mystery, or a void, an ancient, and 10 mystery shards. But oh my god, I cannot understand. Like, my math is definitely gonna be wrong while calculating this, but I do not understand how they can think about it like this. Like, my problem is like this, okay? Let me show you the other stuff that I'm currently what, level 41 on the free-to-play, okay? If I show you the artifact enhancement, okay, the milestone is 1750, okay, it's fine, it's lower down towards my account, okay? If I go on the main account, I'm quite sure I'm gonna have something like, I didn't really check, honestly. I think on the main account it's like 3500. It is what it is, it's a level 100 account, I can do it, it's fine. It's still a ton and a lot. But still, I'm like, okay, it's fine. This one, 1750, you can do it, you know, level up some stuff, farm, get the silver from campaign, you're good. If you go at the dungeon divers, again, same thing, 2350, that's pretty good. I think on the main account it's something like 4000 again. Still, it's lower down to my level, it's adjusted to my level. So, I do not understand why the summer rush was not the same. Why is this not the same? Why is this straight up put in your face? You gotta buy shards as a new player or you're screwed. Like, I don't know how they can think, honestly. I don't know how they can think. Even with the tournaments, if you have a quick look at the tournaments, it's just, let's say, okay, spider tournaments, 950 points. Fair enough, I can farm like stage 8 maybe. It's gonna take me a ton of resources. It's gonna take me a ton of, you know, farming to actually hit this point. And, you know, it's pretty decent. It's fair enough. I understand. This is good. This is good. If you look at the champion training, again, this was like, I think, 4,000 points. Again, I already blasted it. I passed. I got the last milestone. Good enough. They adapted it. They adjusted it. So the thing is like this as well. if we think about how they have their packs, because I'm somebody that I used to spend on my main account, I'm fully free to play just because of reasons like this. I'm not even buying on my main account the, where is it, the daily gem pack. I'm not buying this, I'm not buying the Forge Pass. I'm not buying anything because I do not agree with all the crap that they are doing, honestly. I'm sorry for the rant again. I don't want to turn this into, I promise, or I hope, this is gonna be the last rant video that I'm gonna do on the free-to-play, but then I'm gonna continue, you know, with my normal progress and showing you the right stuff. So I was talking about the spending. Why do they have tiers when it comes to the spending? You know, if you spend much more, you get higher packs and you get, you know, better stuff. Why do they not have tiers for the sake of the tournaments and events? Like, why do they always have to make you feel like you're missing out, you know, give you that FOMO, or always have to enforce you always to play, you know, as desperately as you can to try and save as many resources as you can to try, not even achieve, but just try and get fusions like this? Like, I'm trying to think, like I said, if I'm somebody that started playing a month or 2 months ago, if I didn't get lucky and get all the shards, I'm screwed. I just cannot do this fusion unless I saved every single ancient shard, void shard, and sacred, which, by the way, sacreds, you cannot get them. Like, if you're somebody that plays early game, unless you know, if you play for 2 months, maybe you have 2 sacreds saved up if you haven't already pulled the 3 ones that you can get. 2 from finishing from finishing hard campaign is one, brutal campaign, and not nightmare campaign is just out of question. Nightmare campaign, unless you have some really, you know, 2 really strong champions, it's impossible to get. So you can get yourself 2 sacreds from there, 2 from doing the monthly ones. Again, I said if you're over 2 months. And then there was another one that, for example, I got myself here because I finished the progress mission. You can get 3. What does the 3 one give me? It gives me the 5 ones from over here. What is it? The 5 ones from the summon rush. Okay. Not even there. I still need to pull another, you know, some more void shards, ancient shards, and mystery shards. This is not, I don't know, this is not viable. I'm trying to understand how, if somebody starts playing the game, you know, you're a new player, start playing, and you see this, what do you guys feel? Like, leave it in the comments below. If you're somebody that has been playing for like 3 months, 6 months max, leave it in the comments below and let me know. How do you feel about this? How do you feel when you see that crazy amount of points for the sake of getting those fragments? Like, it's just insane. Because, like, again, coming back to the amount of time you played, I'm quite sure if you played for 2 months, unless you got some crazy luck and grinding like a maniac, or unless you spent, there's no way you're at Ultra Nightmare. Maybe at Nightmare, and this one's a pretty, it's like 1% or 0.5% chance to get the sacred. But if you're not even there, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh my god, this is just insane, guys. Like, oh, I cannot believe that they did this. And honestly, the reason why I'm extra pissed is not just because of, like, you know, they do the usual stuff. It's because I actually thought, okay, this is maybe me being a little bit too greedy, but I actually thought I was gonna be able to do the fusion. It was insane. It was crazy, you know, it was a crazy goal, but I actually thought I was gonna be able to do it. I'm not gonna lie, I expected a summon rush to be somewhere at, like, you know, these points to be at 3,500. You know what? Even in the previous fusions, if you think about Mighty Uko, if you think about Drang, if you think, you know, some of the other fragment fusions, they were at 3,500. I know there were some at 4,925, which is insane amount, but they still had some at 3,500. That's what I expected. I said, you know what? If they don't adjust the summon rush for the level that I am at on this account, I honestly was hoping to be like 2,500 or 3,000 for the whole 20. But I said, you know what? Maybe worst case scenario 3,500. That's good enough. I might still have, you know, it's a challenge. It would have been something fun, me trying to push for the fusion. But like this is impossible. This is just a joke. It's a plain joke. Look at this. I didn't even adjust I didn't even see that. You can see my background there. Oh my god. Why are they doing this? You know, why do they always have to give us reasons to be annoyed and be pissed? I'm somebody that always tries to be positive, you know, try to see the good things in everything, you know, trying to see the best part. There's nothing good that I can see in here. Like, there's nothing good. I didn't even unlock my gem mine for that specific reason. I was hoping, you know, I was saving my gems. I was hoping that, you know what, if I could get the points from the summer rush, I was gonna try and go crazy and try and win my sorry about that. I was gonna try and win my champion training tournament, even though I'm with Dan 96, which is, you know, it's pushing kind of hard, would have been a struggle, but now I'm just gonna give up. I'm not gonna care anymore. I'm gonna do whatever. Maybe I get second place, maybe not. It is what it is, and I'm just gonna ignore everything else. I'm not sure I should even try and farm Spider now, because I can only farm stage 8. It's gonna take me a ton of points. It's gonna take me a ton of gems to waste for sake of trying to get it, and it's not gonna be worth it. So basically, you found out I'm pissed, and I was trying to actually go for the fusion. Like I said, it might have been a bit far-fetched, but still. I hope you guys managed to get your fusions on your main accounts and on your usual accounts. And you know what? I hope you're not as... I hope watching me maybe gives you a bit like, oh, okay, so he's pissed himself. It's not just me. But yeah, Raid, please get your shit together. Please fix this. Try to adjust, I don't know, maybe up until you hit level 60, the tournaments and the event points are a little bit lower, because otherwise it's not feasible, it's impossible. And I know, again, I know you don't care about player retention, but this is, you know, this is insane. They're not gonna pass 2 months of playing before they quit if you do shit like this. Because you know what, if you go in here and you see like, oh, this is a good champion, let me try and do it, they're gonna be like, oh, I cannot do it. Fusions should be free to play friendly, Raid. Fusions should be free to play friendly. It should be something everybody's looking forward to, and everybody should be able to achieve that just by grinding and, you know, maybe being a little bit smart with their resources. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that for the free to play today, because, like, you know what, that's all that I had. Like, I cannot think about everything else. Like I said, I showed you what I saved up my gems for, what I did. But yeah, I'm gonna come back with an update for tomorrow. Oh yeah, by the way, I managed to beat it. If you have not seen, I managed to beat this bosses I mentioned yesterday. This was the team that I used, and it actually worked out. I just had to regear my Jamarsa. I gave her with a little bit of Immort and some other stuff, and I managed to beat it. So at least this is the positive over here. I'm gonna continue to try and see if I can keep pushing for this one. I might also get a 6-star myself soon, because I have 3 5-star chickens. I'm gonna try and get another 2 maybe by tomorrow. I have my second 5-star chicken, so hopefully by tomorrow it's gonna be like, this is my second 6-star, and I'm still not sure who I should make as my next 6-star. You guys leave it in the comments below. Who do you think I should make my next 60? I'm debating making Rhonda, because she's gonna be a nuker for in a different affinity for me, and I really want to build her, especially for her passive, because if I do get her Ascended 3, this one's gonna be huge in clan boss. I want to push my clan boss a bit, you know, my clan boss damage a bit higher, because right now, if it's affinity, it's a bit tricky and I cannot even wonky normal. But yeah, this is gonna be it for the video today, guys. If you do enjoy my content, not this rant type, but every other content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you all tomorrow. Peace, love, take care everyone. Bye, guys.